Hey everybody, welcome to the Sky Lounge, here to review some Vegas Golden Knights action as we lose 4-3 in overtime against the Montreal Canadiens at home at the T-Mobile Arena. So, we lost the Canadiens twice this year, huh? Is that right? But hey, it's 1 point, right? That's 1 point. We'll walk away with that. Well, we got to talk about the game. So, healthy scratches today. You had Lindbergh, Merrill, and Miller out. Honestly, Brandon Pirri doing the work that, last game. And you can tell. You can absolutely tell. Pirri just has that juice. He has something about him. And, it was a return of Tomas Tatar, which was interesting because, all throughout the game he got booed a lot. And so it was an interesting homecoming for him. A lot of former Knights players don't really get that cold reception. I mean, you should have seen James Neal. He was cheered for, doing well, all that shit. But hey, that's not the important thing here. What the important thing is Vegas started their first line of William Karlsson, Alex Tuch, and Jonathan Marchessault, which is a line Gerard Gallant used in the third period of the last game when we were down, 2-1. And, that kind of aggressive first line really made a difference, early on in the game. You felt Vegas was just asking all the questions in the first few minutes. And, of course, it's just the fact that they didn't score, but Montreal did. 3 minutes and 40 seconds in, Denal with the fucking goal. Good, and it was a really good play in front of the net. I'm not going to fucking lie about that. And Tomas Tatar with the assist. Isn't that fucking nice? And so, what really kept us in the game, despite that goal, was Marc-Andre Fleury. Marc-Andre Fleury was superb. He was absolutely superb. I can't really say anymore. And we'll talk about him much later, towards the end of the video when, with the save percentage and shit. But honestly, this guy was absolutely unbelievable today. And, Vegas, we tend to do really well in the penalty killing. Good penalty kills, 12 minutes in. No effort from Montreal at that point. It felt like they took a it felt like Montreal, after they scored that first goal, kind of released, despite the fact that they outshot Vegas. But it just felt like they, put their fucking foot off the gas pedal. And because of that kind of lapse, in effort, Vegas was able to pounce on with the goal. 16 minutes and 24 seconds. Brandon Pirri, good pressure inside the Montreal blue line. That was fucking awesome. And Brandon Pirri just doing the work and scoring that shit. It was glorious. It was absolutely glorious. And I thought that first period, Vegas played well for the first few minutes. Concede the goal, then proceed to play better than Montreal, despite the 1-1 score in the first period. And obviously, the main shout-out has to go to Marc-Andre Fleury, who kept us in that game, because Montreal shot 17 fucking times to Vegas' 8. 17-8. Fuck, that's crazy. And you can tell Montreal was, I don't know, something about the last few minutes, last few seconds of that first period, there was something about them that looked a little bit laxed. They didn't really have the pressure on, but, I thought I was going to be wrong. I was right. And right as in Vegas getting a goal, 4 minutes and 52 seconds in, Jonathan Marchessault, constant pressure from the get-go, and you're rewarded. You're rewarded with the goal. And this is, despite the fact that I had such a good time at the game with all the scoring, all the hullabaloo going on, I really felt the referees were pretty shitty today. They were absolutely shitty today. And this was one of the calls that, I don't know what to tell you. It looked like a high stick. It probably was a high stick. But 8 minutes into the second period, goal goes in for Montreal, and it's the no, off the stick, and we couldn't get the puck out of the blue line, and what looked and appeared to be high sticking, apparently in Toronto that doesn't fucking qualify at all. So good job, headquarters. Good job, fucking hockey headquarters. Oh, he's an upset fan of fucking referees. Yeah, no shit, because the officiating was fucking piss poor from the beginning of this game. And for a goal to be allowed, when, I don't know, man, the fucking facts. The facts are that, yeah, it's an allowed goal. It's 2-2. And Vegas blew an opportunity. However, it is of my opinion that the referees can suck my fucking ass for all the ineptitude that they fucking perform out there on the ice. So, fuck you, referees. You fucking morons. And you do have a thankless job, but no one fucking told you to be a ref. Fucking losers. Anyways, God, I got a lot of angst there. But, game's 2-1, right? 2-1. Vegas is down again. Actually, no. It's 2-2. What the fuck am I saying? I'm a fucking idiot, right? This is what happens when referees get all up in your fucking head and you can't focus straight. That's just me. But at least Vegas didn't allow that to fucking muddle their brains, because only a couple of minutes later, Brandon Peary again! 14 minutes and 10 seconds in. Straight pass to Peary, all alone, just skating up. And that was a really nice little lob pass from Braden McNabb. Beauty of a pass. And Peary just dances around Carey Price, nets that shit in, no problem. Now it's 3-2 to Vegas. And I thought, despite the fact that, yes, Vegas had a power play, we looked shaky towards that end. We looked really shaky towards the end of the second period, and I just thought, all right, Vegas has to step it up. They got to step it up because they've let Montreal score the same, to shoot the same amount, all that good jazz. But you knew, like 3-2 leads are never safe. They are not safe, period. And because of this, Vegas should have, and I repeat, should have done something about it with two clear opportunities for me. On the penalty kill and on the power play. You might say, oh, what opportunity on the penalty kill? Vegas on the penalty kill is pretty outstanding. And for us to not capitalize on a golden opportunity where William Karlsson was pretty much all alone, right in front of Carey Price, and just missed. And that was really a story of a lot of these pucks where I felt Vegas should have and could have scored more, right? Always how it goes. But things don't go your way, you don't play your game, you get fucked. That's pretty much it. And so a constant back and forth in that third period. And, 3-2, you got 1:30 left. Carey Price skates the bench. They got 6 men on ice. We've been here before, boys and girls. We've been here plenty of times. We've been able to score empty netters. We've been able to, alleviate the pressure. But this wasn't it. This day wasn't it. Montreal scores. Deneau with the hat trick. And I gotta just say, man, it just watching that with 1:25 left, you knew they were gonna lose. You just knew. The momentum completely went out the building. And it's funny because we've been the perpetrators of the 6-man goal, right? 6-man on ice goal where it was against Minnesota, in Minnesota. So maybe a bit of karma. Who the fuck knows? But in overtime, Byron scores, and it just ends. How anticlimactic, right? But hey, this is the way it is. This is sports, this is hockey. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But hey, we still got a point in a 4-3 overtime loss. And so, with this game, the important thing that we had to talk about are the goalies. Carey Price did not have a great game. He really didn't. I honestly thought, Carey Price got lucky. A lot of the shots that didn't go in, a lot of like that puck luck shit. I don't know. People call it puck luck. I just call it just bad aim, loss of focus, and 23 saves on 26 shots on 885. That just tells me Vegas just did not have good looks. When shooting, they just did not have good looks. And to be quite frank, I would have expected them to shoot more and get in more fucking goals, right? Isn't that how fucking scoring works? Yeah, no shit, but that's all I'm saying. A little bit more effort, a little bit more precision, right? A little less drinking and maybe fucking shooting, man. But on the other side, despite Carey Price's mediocre performance, he gets the win. And Marc-Andre Fleury put on his best performance of the season. I believe the best performance thus far in the season, with 43 saves on 47 shots. 43 saves on 47 shots, 915, and he lost! Really unlucky for Marc-Andre Fleury. He had such an incredible game, and for us to not help the man out with the fucking win? Really? Couldn't fucking help him out? God damn it. And this is my thing, boys and girls. We had the 3 stars announced. You had McNabb 3-star, Denal 2-star, Peary 1-star, which, to be quite frank, Marc-Andre Fleury definitely should have been a 3-star here. If it wasn't for Marc-Andre Fleury, we would have lost in regulation. It's because of Marc-Andre Fleury this game was able to be salvaged for a point. And it's because of Marc-Andre Fleury we're still kind of alive in the Pacific Division. Okay? So, boys and girls, all I'm saying is a little more effort, a little more focus. Get the puck out of the fucking blue line! I needed to do that. To be honest. It's been a long day. And you know what? If Vegas doesn't get their shit together, it's going to be a longer day. Because tomorrow at the Fortress, at the T-Mobile Arena, the LA Kings are coming to town. Remember the last time I talked about them on this channel? 5-1 loss. You know what we need to do today? Go back home, go to sleep, and dream about cream pieing some Kings up in their ace. And please, let's not lose to the worst fucking team in hockey. Please. So, let me know what you guys think. Follow me at the Sky Lounge on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more daily content.